Hi, and welcome to AmalgamNation. This is my fifth attempt at recording this vid today alone. I've had to do a workaround to get the audio for it because I don't like the microphone on my new camera, my new web camera, and I wanted to answer some questions that appeared answer some responses that appeared under the response the to your guys' responses to my recent giveaway vid. First of all, this is why I don't show my face on camera. It's not exactly designed for showing to people. Conventions, I don't get much of a response based on my own face. I get responses based on the cool masks I have, the Batman cowl I have somewhere, my Batman cosplay, my Assassin's Creed cosplays. I got a strange response the one time I attempted to cosplay as Kirito from Sword Art Online. I was actually told by a very good friend of mine to take off my goddamn coat now before he ripped it off me because I was giving him heat stroke just looking at me. And sorry that sounded so dull when I was saying it. I had to remember what was said. And he was dying because it's a fake leather coat that does not breathe. And he thought I was about to collapse. And my being overheated and ignoring it caused him to get a sympathy overheat or whatever it is. But basically, my being overly warm caused him to be overly warm, and he forced me to take off the cosplay. And I haven't worn it since, which I regret. I might wear it at some stage soon. I don't know when exactly. Also, this will probably be all you'll see of me, maybe a little bit more, because I'm fat. There's no other word to describe it. I am a fat bastard. I'm not as fat as some people, but I am a fat bastard. Now, I want to thank you guys for responding to my vids recently. I want to answer some of your responses. I've already answered the one about this. All of this. Blech. That's why I don't go on camera. That and the fact that I didn't have a camera. I had a real camera, not a webcam, and it stopped recording properly, so I can't use that. I have to get a new one. I've to answer your questions about me and Twopenny Milk meeting up. That is something we both want to do. It's just a case of he's broke half the time, I'm broke half the time, so awkwardness. And we live pretty far apart despite being on the same island. So it's a little bit difficult to do. Then, let's see, what was it? Oh yeah, you guys misunderstood what I said in the previous response. I wasn't saying I'm going to quit. I was saying I had been thinking about quitting. And you guys' responses to my giveaway telling me to give the game to Twopenny Milk. A lot of you, I think one person asked for it for themselves. Another girl, I think her name was Katrina or Katrin. I'm crap with names sometimes. And she asked for it for her fiance because she thought he'd like to play it. I thought that was pretty cool. And quite a lot of you asked me to give it to Twopenny. Myself and Twopenny still haven't decided if I'm giving it to him. Irony. So that will be decided during the next podcast that the two of us record. He's currently having some technical issues with recording podcasts over distance, so we have to wait a little bit to do that. But hopefully we'll get one done soon for you guys. I'd like to say tomorrow because today is Wednesday the 23rd, but more than likely later today there will be a usual World of Warcraft vid, but this one is very Christmas themed, and I kind of go off script a little bit during it and tell you about my experiences with some of the Christmassy stuff that happens in World of Warcraft. So if you'd like to hear more of my weird and wonderful stories, and I say weird and wonderful in an ironic way, if you'd like to hear more of that kind of shit, check out that vid later on today, because it's going to take me forever to upload this vid, I'd say. And even if I do somehow manage to get it uploaded today, in which there is less than an hour to go before Christmas Eve. Oh, fucking hiccups. There's less than an hour to go before Christmas Eve. This particular vid is not being edited at all, by the way. So you're getting a full-on me experience. The only edit I'm doing is I'm going to be up here in this corner. This corner. Mirrored image, is it? Yeah, mirrored. So I'm going to be up here in this corner. I'm crap at this. Nope. That one. There we go. I'm going to be up there in that corner here in a smaller capacity because my face can scare children. I've experienced it. Not all children, though. Some children are crazy. I'm not going to go into details about that, but I've experienced it. So I'm going to put myself up in the corner, and you guys can get a cool the usual cool bonus video images down below. Thank you for... Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm not going to end just yet. So, yeah, as I said about the 2 penny milk meetup, that's something we both want to do, just awkward to do. We are going to continue the podcasts. I'm planning to start I'm hoping to do streaming. I will do an attempt at streaming in the new year. That's why I bought this baby here, the new webcam. I'm just not sure what I'll stream exactly. Like, I don't know if I'll stream Xbox or PlayStation or PC. And I just know, even if I had one, I wouldn't stream Nintendo. The fuck is that? Oh yeah, phone case. Sorry, got distracted by something. That happens a lot, by the way. I will record a vid when my room is sorted out, because right now I'm not even 2 feet away from that wardrobe, and I'm pushing to that end of the room. There's a big gap between my desk and the wall over here, so I'm going to sort things out and change the layout so that things look a little bit nicer, and then I'm going to record a vid showing you guys my setup. I'll show you what my actual gaming rig looks like. I'm not going to open up this beast. I'm not removing the side panel unless I absolutely have to. But I do have planned at some stage to build another computer. Not as powerful as this thing, but another computer that can play games, but it's going to be a special build, basically. I haven't figured out exactly how it's all going to work. I've figured out how to build the main tower piece. I just haven't figured out some special twists that I want to do to the computer. So, yeah, there's that coming. There's 2 unboxings I can do for you guys, but the vids won't be up until January. There's... what else is there? Yeah, so there's 2 unboxings I can do. Those are Child of Light, I think it is, which I picked up the other day after seeing the new Star Wars movie, and Final Fantasy Typo HD Collector's Edition, which I've already opened that one and looked at what's inside of it, so it wouldn't be as reactionary, but I can show you guys what's in it. It's just over here in my Final Fantasy collection, which I will show you guys in the check out my shit vid, because once I've got everything sorted out and things look a little bit nicer, my room's still going to be a mess, but it won't be as big a mess as it currently is. And I won't have all these figurines up here anymore. They'll be on shelf. A lot of them will be on shelves over there to make room for new figurines and stuff up there. And I will also be putting this into the shelf over there. So you'll know exactly which shelf I'm referring to. You will see this brilliant bottle of delicious vodka. Crystal Head vodka. Yeah. And no, it's not an advertisement. I just love this fucking stuff. It's amazing. Tastes great. Kind of a vanilla flavour to it as well. That'll be going over there. And so will some of the figurines. All the smaller ones will be going onto that shelf. There's more figurines over there, such as I've got an Illidan, Sephiroth, Zidane, the douchebag guy from Final Fantasy 12, the one that claims to be the main character but nobody fucking likes, and Cloud, and then the princess from Final Fantasy 12, which nobody fucking likes really. She's a bit of a bitch, to be honest, and some more Final Fantasy figurines, and another look at part of my Assassin's Creed Syndicate thing. But there's a lot of stuff I can show you guys over there when I do that vid next year. Well, not next year, over the next few days, actually. So just after Christmas, that vid will be up. So, yeah, there's that. If you guys really want to see my cosplays, I didn't make all of them. Two of them I had a friend make. One of them, which is probably too small for me now because I haven't worn it in a long time, I made. And then there's two that I bought from an online store. I think it's two anyway. But there's about two that I bought from an online store, and then there's one that I kind of threw together. I just pieced it together from different things, because that's another way to make a cosplay, in case you guys are interested in that. I'm going to be working on cosplays, a couple of cosplays over the next year that are going to be a pain in the ass to make, and if you guys are interested in that, I will happily record me cursing and swearing while making that stuff. Thank you for listening. As always, remember, game to play. And I think I got that fucking wrong again, did I? Sometimes I get my own slogan. Yeah, I got it wrong. Yeah, I actually make mistakes with my own slogan that I came up with. Right, so remember, play to game and game to play. Oh, I'll actually have to say that again in a second. I just want to show you guys this cool little thing that I have for when I go to conventions and I want to try and promote my channel a little bit. I don't do it all that much, but if I take somebody's picture or something like that, and I'm planning to put it up on the Facebook page for this channel, I generally give them one of these. Which reminds me, I have to order some more. But I do get business cards every so often to give out to people if I take their pictures at a convention. So, once again, as always, remember, play to game and game to play.